To understand how grim things are for Myanmar's Rohingyas, consider what passes for good news amid the Burmese army's 2-month pogrom in northern Rakhine state, where most of them live. The flood of refugees to neighboring Bangladesh must soon dwindle, charity workers say, because the Burmese army is running out of Rohingya villages to burn. For the moment, however, terrified Rohingyas continue to pour across the border. In the week to October 14, some 18,000 arrived. In less than 2 months, a total of at least 582,000 of them have taken refuge in Bangladesh. That makes the current crisis one of the most rapid international movements of people in modern history, eclipsing in its intensity, for example, Syrians' flight from civil war over the past 6 years. Bangladesh has permitted the hungry, exhausted and traumatized Rohingyas to enter, and has set aside land for vast refugee camps. But aid agencies, by their own admission, are swamped. A third of the refugees are not receiving a full ration of food. Fewer than half of the 130,000-odd small children and pregnant or nursing mothers are getting enough to eat. The unsanitary conditions in the camps, many of which are not accessible by road, make outbreaks of disease likely. Health workers are rushing to vaccinate all the new arrivals against cholera. They are only halfway there. Longer-term needs are barely being met at all. Fewer than one school-age refugee in 10, for instance, is receiving any type of schooling. Those overseeing the relief effort reckon 2,300 classrooms are needed. 20 were erected in the past week.